I'm Shu-tong, and this is my home. I live in a small town in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. When I was younger, I would always spend my days at the beach with my mom, playing in the sand, snorkeling, or walking in the marsh and catching little fish to make my own aquarium in a little bucket. The beach created a special connection for me with my mom, as it was often our destination every day when I was younger. The beach is such a safe place for me as everything slows down and I am able to enjoy the present. Taking that first dive in the water feels like a blanket of comfort, so refreshing and magnificent. The ocean has also given me a love for surfing. Every time it is windy, I drive down to the beach and hop in the water with my surfboard. As I wait for the wave, my whole mind clears from the stress and all I can think of is catching it. The ocean pushes me along for one of the best rides one can get. It amazes me how one place can give me so many memories and happiness. However, when I take a step back and look at the beach as a whole, I realize that the ocean provides me with happiness and pleasure, while to some it is a necessity. We look at the beach and see the pretty water sitting with the glistening sand, while to the animals below, they call it their home. Sometimes we are so caught up in the fun at the beach, we forget that our presence can affect their homes. Our trash from a long day at the beach could be forgotten and could be washed into the ocean where an animal could choke and die on it. We are able to go to a home away from the beach that is only used by us, while the ocean, even if it's filled with trash, is the only option for some animals. Cape Cod, which I call home, is currently facing a major water pollution issue. The National Seashore, which is a piece of land curving out into the Atlantic Ocean, home to many species that are endangered, are disappearing due to the erosion. The beaches and ecosystems no longer represent fully natural conditions, as they have been altered by more than 350 years of human activity. We need to start taking action and change our daily habits so we can save the ocean, which is home to thousands of animals. Instead of using plastic water bottles, which can take 450 years to decompose and may not even be recycled, we can use reusable water bottles. Plastic water bottles are used once, while this metal one can be used infinitely many times. Another habit we can change is to use reusable bags at the grocery store. Plastic bags takes hundreds of years to decompose, and never fully, which creates detrimental effects to the environment. Lastly, we can help the ocean by choosing a more environmentally friendly transportation. Cars emit harmful gases and can drop small amounts of liquid that will eventually make it to the ocean, making the water toxic to animals. We can change that by biking whenever possible, or walking. It can also be more enjoyable and good exercise. Being outside in nature makes me realize how wonderful the environment is and inspires me to do everything I can to save it. To continue my passion for saving the environment, I will be studying film and media arts in college with the hopes of working with National Geographic. I hope to become a videographer that will create documentaries that will inspire others to prioritize saving this wonderful planet. I hope that I can sustain this Earth's beauty so the future generations can share the same love that I have for it.